The strange events began on a crisp autumn morning. The sun rose over the rolling hills, its golden rays stretching across the fallen leaves carpeting the forest floor. Jake awoke as the sunlight filtered through his bedroom window. He rubbed the sleep from his eyes and stretched his tired limbs, dreading another day at Wyatt Academy. After a meagre breakfast of toast and tea with his mother, he slung his worn backpack over his shoulder and began the weary trek to school. The old stone buildings of Wyatt Academy loomed ahead as Jake arrived just before first bell. He trudged to the headmaster's office, dreading the impending lecture. Waiting inside was Headmaster Harris, nervously adjusting his spectacles as Jake entered. "Jake, my boy," sighed the weary headmaster, running a hand through his thinning grey hair. "We must find a solution to these disruptive behaviours." Jake said nothing, avoiding the headmaster's piercing gaze. School was a dreary affair as always, but troubles at home weighed heavily on his mind like an ominous storm cloud. Before long, the head of history crashed through the office door like an angry bull, wreathed in a fog of body odour. "What have you done now, you insolent fool?" boomed Mr. Rogers, spit flying from his meaty jowls as he spoke. Jake shrank under the teacher's furious glare, his beady eyes blazing behind Coke bottle lenses. As the interrogation continued, Jake grew inwardly panic-stricken, wrestling with whether to reveal the haunting secrets plaguing his nights. But to share the truth could make a dangerous situation far worse. Under mounting pressure, he muttered a weak excuse about late-night gaming, hoping to end the inquisition. The headmaster seemed unconvinced but called off the snarling Mr. Rogers. As Jake departed in sullen silence, he knew he couldn't endure these waking nightmares much longer alone. But for now, his troubled mind and weary heart would have to find their own solution in the growing shadows.